New Gravity Master G-Shock Casio. The brightness called brilliant, blinding and vivid. Valenti.
雨の日の運転って心配ですよね。いざという時によりちゃんと止まれるタイヤといえば横浜タイヤでしょ。
視界が悪くて止まりづらい雨の運転も横浜タイヤならもっと安心。
タイヤは雨で選ぼう。横浜タイヤ。
追い求めれば求めるほど遠ざかる時もある。でも理想に追いつけるのは自分だけだ。池江璃花子は横浜ゴムと世界に挑戦する。限界はない。行くぞ横浜。
究極の静かさと安全性。オンロード、オフロード、世界中で活躍するケンダ。その信頼を支える静音性、安定性と対摩耗性。世界が認めた技術と信頼を街乗りでも高品質と納得の価格、タイヤのポテンシャルをあなたに。ケンダ。
Shaping the future of motorsports. The future is all in display. Super Tire Motorsports.
ultimate lubricant. Mortis.
What's up, guys? It's Frederick Ospo, and I use RSR suspension on all my drift cars. I love RSR. Iyo RSR Ichiban.
Made in Japan. Breed. 伝統と革新、小倉クラッチのテクノロジーを凝縮。チャンピオンを取るためのクラッチ、小倉レーシングクラッチ ORC。
それは国境を越えて、時代やメーカーを超えて、趣味思考すらも超えて、車を愛する人たちをつなぐもの、つなぐ感情。レイス。
In a world of extremes, this is where they're refined. The real deal. Cusco.
Drift Japan 2026, round 4, Sportsland Sugo.
What's up, everyone? Just having the last cars finishing practice. Still very wet outside. It's not raining though.
Yeah, it's not actively raining, so
yeah, it's just a very wet track. And, I was having some difficulties keeping a good line. So I didn't see a lot of spins in the practice.
Most of the J1 guys are pretty familiar with the locations they want to stay away from.
Yeah. They know what they're doing.
But unfortunately, that means that you'll see the lines a little bit more shallow.
Yeah. You need to be way more careful.
And as soon as I go and say that, see 3 tires off the tracks.
So yeah, let's see how the rain evolves, but let's just hope it won't rain anymore today.
I mean, we either want it to rain consistently throughout the day or stop.
Yeah, either that or stop. Yeah. So let's stop right now. So let's keep it at that.
Yeah, this one's really tough in the rain. Another one that's really tough is Suzuki Twin.
Oh yeah.
Which I think that this was the first year that we went at least one whole day without rain.
True.
Oh, Jace was knocked out in the top 16 yesterday.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I'm hoping it doesn't. I mean, it's not, like I said, actively raining right now.
Yeah, we don't really know what's going to happen here. Even the rain they're cleaning up out there. Diligently. But maybe the zebras are going to be a bit cleaner because of the rain. See a bit more color.
I mean, that might be true. They might be able to pick up some of the rubber.
Yeah, that's our booth, and we get a weird camera angle. There's Akutsu with his hat. Nobude Taniguchi is today's commentator. Next to him we have Imamura Yoichi, the first judge. Oh, the camera switched again. Next to him we have the second judge, Tarahiro Fukada. They're blocking themselves, as always.
So funny. Fukada's innocent smile just immediately blocked.
And we got Kenji Yamanaka in the back, the third judge. That camera angle is cool, though. Oh, and us too. We should stand up. Yeah. Hello. I don't know where the camera is.
It's somewhere.
What's up? That's a weird camera angle. Yeah, we're right at the back. And we see lots of the track. We got Nanase Takahashi, Yoko Kimoto, Asami Hamada. It looks like the rain is maybe coming back. People putting out their umbrellas. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely on and off today.
Yeah. With lots of people here today.
Yeah, dude, there's still tons of people coming out.
It's very nice to see. Even in the rain, everyone's here, supporting. So this is the top 32 of FDJ round 4 here at Sugo. So we got Ryuma and Mikey, it's the first battle. We got Soshiro and Jake Jones, Sobarigiri and Kengushi, Connor and Oyu, Masayama and Yamashita, Kusaba and Jerry, Hamada and Sam. We got Naoki Nakamura and Fausto. Then we have Benjamin and Ekogao, Ming Ming and Luca Merli, Takashi and Hanawa, Tanaka and Nakamura Shintaro, Iguchi and Koashi, Senna and Harryoza, Jonathan Pop, and Daigo Saito and Itsuki Fukada.
Now, one of the things, especially with the top 32, and especially in the rain, it doesn't matter your qualifying order, because this is where brackets get busted.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is going to be interesting. So with all these uncertain aspects here, it's going to be interesting to see who's going to be on top here, who's going to qualify for the top 16. For Soshiro, Nakamura, and Jake Jones, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, a lot of these battles are going to be fun.
Saito and Fukada as well. Nakamura and Fausto.
Masayama and Yamashita.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Sobagiri and Gushi, that's another good one.
Oh, that's a good one as well.
Yeah, Connor's been turning out this year.
Connor qualified again.
Yeah.
And let's hope he's getting to top 16. Performing great. Had an interview with him and he apparently upgraded his car from Ebisu. Got a new engine with more horsepower.
Oh, nice.
And a few other upgrades. So yeah. He's doing great this season. Yeah, now Ken Foss is going to be interesting. I think it's going to take still a bit till the first run is going to start. Oh, you can see me. Hello. That's cool. What's up, guys? Why don't they show you?
Oh, I'm hiding.
You're behind Akutsu,
You can see my...
I can hide behind Akutsu as well. Or take something.
See, it's...
We can see
my hand.
And again, Akutsu is hiding behind his FDJ sign. Got our sports strings here. It's important.
Oh yeah, Hito's been working rally this year.
That's also very, very nice as well.
Yeah, Hito and Kanta, both of them are working rally.
I really want to see a rally event in person. It's probably so cool. Standing right at the track.
Yeah, dude. I mean, especially the launch over the hills.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's cool as well. And the footage you can get, like standing so close to the cars.
Yeah, they're going to start in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. It started raining a bit again, and so it just continuously rains a little. So we have consistent conditions here for the drivers. Oh, they're calling out the viewers, the spectators.
They asked if they were ready. He's ready.
He is ready, yeah, with his flag. No, there they are. On their chairs. Well, there are fans there as well, spectators as well. That's cool. Right at the track.
Yeah, so you can pay like a little bit of an extra fee to get in and have that seating over there.
Oh, you get a good view from there. That's cool. We can see the first car coming out. Got 3 minutes left. The first run.
It's crazy when you can recognize a car by the sound.
Yeah.
It's Echo's car.
Yeah, the sound is crazy.
Oh, they're trying to make sure drivers had enough time to get some practice laps in the rain.
Yeah, so
then there's no sight laps ahead of time.
Yes, the drivers should be used at least a bit to the conditions right now. We should have some good battles in the rain. See all the vendors there? That's us again. Oh. I'm also on camera today, that's nice. I think yesterday they didn't show the booth that much.
Yeah, so the booth's been moved over.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's Sociedor right there. And Style Torino. And the pits.
Yeah, it's so tricky, especially whenever you're used to just throwing it in really fast, really hard, and then it rains.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to dial it back a little bit.
Yeah, I really need to adjust here to the wet track. Especially at initiation, you need to be careful and then work your way through the zones.
Yeah, so I've seen a few Japanese drifters that are like that. I'll pull into the line now. G-Shock presents Formula Drift Japan 2026, round 4, Sugo Sportsland, top 32.
First two cars coming up. Yuma and Mikey Nakamura.
Oh yeah, they're super nice to us.
Yuma's going to be in the lead position. Cars and Tires with Team Orange. And Mikey Nakamura is in the chase with GR Yaris. First battle of the day. There they go. Yuma's going out. Speeding up. Mikey's right behind him. There you go, initiating. Coming up to zone 1. Go. Now to zone 1. Bit shallow, but they're coming at it, and Mikey is on the grass there a bit, but he's still on there. He's still right behind. Yuma coming up to zone 2 through zone 3. Right through zone 4. nearly spinning out there at the end, but
Yes, they are trying to avoid the rumble strips, both on the inside and outside of the course.
yeah. Let's see what
Mikey tucked in really good here, but the problem he was running into, Yuma wasn't moving as fast as Mikey was expecting him to.
Yeah, and he kind of hit the strip there, maybe dropping 2 tires, and couldn't quite get behind him in the end there. And just in the rain, it looks so slow, but it's still fast. Mikey racing and Harson tires. You can see the replay again here. And Mikey was so close, but then Yuma was just a bit slower than expected, and he hit the grass there.
I mean, especially chasing in the rain, trying to guess what the other person is going to do.
Yeah, that's difficult.
And especially as soon as you tuck in, it's like, okay, well, if they're not going fast enough, you can't untuck to let them transition.
Yeah. They're back at the starting line, switching up positions for run 2. Here they are, Mike in the lead and Yuma in the chase. Here they go. Mike is coming out. Oh, it looks like pylon touch. They have to go back again.
Yeah. So with the GR Yaris, you can import them for shows and a couple other things, but for the most part, they can't stay in the States.
Oh, that's how it works? Okay. Didn't know that.
I mean, there are ways, but that way it gets super expensive.
Ah, okay. There again at the starting line, ready for run 2. Here they go. Mikey in the lead and Yuma in the chase. Starting out. Mike's coming in, initiating, and quick flick up to zone 1. Yuma's behind him. Here they go. Very nice line there in zone 1 by Mikey. Yuma's still chasing very good. Coming up to zone 2. Bit deep into zone 2. Transition. Yuma's still behind him. Coming up to zone 4. It looks like Mikey maybe straight up there at the end. See the replay here.
Looked like he drifted maybe through the finish line and then straightened up after.
Yeah, let's hope straightened up after.
But I think both chase drivers were in the same sort of issue right here.
Yeah.
They're just different zones.
Coming up for 4.
Yeah.
That's maybe before the finish line. Let's see what the judges will say.
Yeah, just straightened up right there at the end. I don't know. Did he lose power or something?
Yeah, maybe he just, I don't know, because of the rain. Looks like the results are coming in. Here we go. Judgment for the first battle. We got Judge Mamura going with Yuma. We got Judge Fukara going with Ryuma as well. And Judge Yamanaka going with Ryuma, putting him into the top 16 here at FDJ round 4. Yuma's the first winner.
Yeah, the outs on 4 straighten. That really, I guess, took a burden off of the judges for having to decide who was at fault for the first in the chase.
Yeah, that made it easier.
Yeah, this track is a little different because there are no zones painted on the track.
Yes,
you can see the white markers. That's where the zones start, and the rumble strip is where the zone ends, like that, the hard stop.
Yeah, that's basically the end line. So if you're on that line, you're good to go in the zone. So we got the next battle up here. GM Benjamin, Team Kazama Automotives against Echo Gao, Pop Race. Echo Gao and both in their S15s. Coming out. And there's one headlight missing there. Gao star. Here they go. Benjamin starting out. Good amount of speed for the rain here. Initiating and coming up to zone 1. Very nice line for zone 1. Nice and deep. Coming right up to 2. Echo Gao's right behind him. Very, very deep there into zone 2. That's still a good transition and maybe straighten up there, but coming up to zone 3. Echo Gao's still behind him. Fast through 4. Lots of speed at the beginning there.
Yeah, dude. Coming out really fast.
Yeah. You see the flick into zone 1. Very nice first zone. Right in the edge there.
Yeah, and you can see the white marks were indicators where the zone stops.
Yeah.
There. And you switch back over there.
Yep. That's Echo Gao. Name in Japanese and English. The same order this time. Yeah, transition was kind of off there, from 2 to 3.
Yeah, each series has got its own pluses and minuses. I like some stuff they do. I like some stuff we do better. I mean, it's a mix. A lot of times, it's really about which driver you like and which series that they're competing in.
Yeah,
and that'll draw a lot more fans sometimes.
That's
than
true.
Maybe the series itself.
Yeah, definitely. They're changing up positions for run 2. Hey there, Echo Gao in the lead and Benjamin the chase this time. Here they go. Echo starting out. Benjamin's right behind, speeding up. Initiating and coming up to zone 1. Throwing it in. Here they come. Nicely into 1. Benjamin losing a bit of proximity there. Up to zone 2. A bit shallow there. Benjamin still can't catch up. And that transition looked a bit weird there. Coming up to 4. Yeah, Benjamin couldn't quite catch up there after zone 1. Transition was kind of rough.
I think both drivers essentially did about the same thing.
Yeah, right. It was the same with Benjamin.
The same mistake.
Yeah. You can see it here. Just straightening up a bit throughout the transition.
Yeah, so there's no tire smoke to get lost in, but you get a bunch of water splashed up.
Oh, yeah.
And possibly fog in your window.
True. We need dead spray. It's the judgment for Benjamin and Echo. Let's see. First we got Judge Mamura going with one more time. Judge Fukada with one more time. And Judge Yamanaka with one more time as well. Yeah, so that straighten up there. Doing the transition. Zeroed out their runs and yeah, they have to go again.
Yeah, she was super fast, though. Yeah, both leads ended up being zeros, and that's why they did one more time.
Yeah. The next battle with Soshido and Jake Jones. We have Soshido with Valino and N-Style and Jake Jones with Drift Squid Industries in the chase. Okay, this is rather there. Here they go. Ready for run one. Soshido's going out. Coming up for the initiation. There they go. Right up to zone one. Good shot there, but Jake Jones right behind Soshido. Here they go, coming up to zone two. Very good proximity there by Jake Jones. Coming up. Transition. Coming up to zone four. Jake Jones right behind him all the time. Close there at the end. Good proximity.
Dude, Jake was just right there the whole time.
Yeah.
A very good line by Soshido.
Great second zone.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Jake's just hovering right there behind him the whole time.
Yeah, awesome control. Ricky and Naoki there. In the pit. Coming back to switch up positions. There you go.
I think it is really tough to chase it in the rain. But one thing, too, is the rain also is a bit of an equalizer for the super high horsepower cars and the lower horsepower cars as well.
Oh, true. Yeah. So if you get a bit less horsepower, you can
still hit the zones no problem. And you don't have to worry about the car in the lead or in the chase just running away.
Yeah, that's a good point. There you go. Let's switch the positions. Where's Soshido? Oh, there she is. A bit behind. So we got Jake in the lead now and Soshido in the chase for run two. The second battle here at the top 32. Jake going out. Speeding up. Soshido's right behind him. Here they go, initiating. Coming up to zone one. Soshido losing a bit of proximity, but catching up here. Great first zone. Soshido still not quite behind him. Here they are in zone two. Transitioning. Very nice line there in zone three. Coming up to four. Shallow for four. Soshido couldn't keep the proximity from the beginning. Just kind of...
Overall, very good lead by both drivers. But Jake just had so much more proximity.
Yeah, definitely. Soshido just couldn't quite catch up here after zone one. There, awaiting judgment. And judgment is here. Here we go, Soshido and Jake for battle two. Here we go, Jake Jones, Imamura. Fukada's going with Jake Jones as well, and Judge Yamanaka's going with Jake Jones, putting him in the top 16 here at FDJ round 4.
Yeah, that would be cool. Coming out after a podium to coming back to a win for Jake.
Yeah, true. Let's hope the best for him. Yeah, the rain just makes it more difficult to hold a good line. Next up we should have Ming Ming and Luca Merli for the next battle. They're lined up. We got Ming Ming in the chase and the lead. Ming Ming with Mr. DIY, Team Orange, and Nexter, this GR86. Luca Merli with Fat 5 Racing, this S13. Here they are, ready for run 1. Off they go. Ming Ming starting out. Luca right behind him. Here they go. Initiation. Ming Ming coming in. Throwing it right into zone 1. Very, very good line in zone 1. Riding the edge of the zone. Coming up. Luca Merli's right behind him. They're a bit deep in the chase there, but Ming Ming having a great line. Good transition up 2-3. Right down to the floor. Looks like look at the zebra bit there. Cut. And a good exit. It was a clean line by Ming Ming.
Yeah, so watch the right here, zone 1 to zone 2. Zone 1 really nice. Go right here. Looks like you got off gas a bit.
Yeah.
Between 1 and 2. Yeah. And then Luca ended up straightening.
It's unfortunate for the chase here. You can see the replay here. During the first zone was perfect by Ming Ming. He's just riding the line there. Whole line. Wow. And Luca maybe straightened also up there after zone 1.
Yeah, yeah.
And then just, yeah, too much speed.
Looked like he was coming in and he was just waiting for Ming Ming to start his transition.
Yeah, yeah. They're coming back. Change up positions for run 2. They are going out for run 2. Now we have Luca Merli in the lead and Ming Ming in the chase. Should be ready any second. Manual AC. Here they go. Luca starting out in the lead, followed by Ming Ming in the chase. There we go. Luca initiating. Coming up to zone 1. Very nice line. Nice and deep. Ming Ming is right behind him. Here they go. Very deep into zone 2. Transitioning. Again, dropping 1 tire into zone 3 and coming up to 4. Ming Ming very good proximity there at the end. Good angle for the 4th zone. And a good exit to Luca.
A really good line by Luca.
Yeah.
Like, so dropping 1 tire in each of the zones. Look, this still looks really, really smooth.
Yeah, yeah.
And Ming Ming just right there.
Good proximity by Ming Ming in the chase. Doing 1 and 2 and 3 as well here. And even at the end, Ming Ming is sticking right next to him. Good angle there at 4. Let's see what the judges will say. For 4th battle. Yeah, they are awaiting judgment.
Yeah, dude, I love Luca's S13 setup.
Here we go. Judgment is coming in. Luca Merli and Ming Ming. We got Judge Imamura. Going with Ming Ming. We get Judge Fukara. I'm going with Ming Ming as well. And Judge Yamanaka. I'm going with Ming Ming. Putting in the top 16 here at FDJ round 4.
Yeah, Luca was just a little too aggressive on the chase.
Yeah, yeah. The chase, initiating. Sobagiri coming up to zone 1. And Kengushi is right next to him. Very, very good. Good first zone. Coming up to zone 2. So much speed and looked like Kengushi bumped a bit into Sobagiri there. Nice and deep for 2. Kengushi lost a bit of proximity there. He was a bit too deep into zone 2 and looks like he's binned out there at the end. Right before the finish line. Sobagiri just continuing his run. See the replay here. So it really looked like he bumped a bit into him.
If he had bumped him, that could have caused maybe a tie rod.
Yeah, right here. Yeah. But this caused Kengushi to wash out of it, and then he couldn't quite catch up after zone 2, after the small bump. Half spin there. Let's see the small bump again here. Here they are. Yeah, you can just see Sobagiri's car vibrating there. Let's hope everything is fine with the suspension. And this half spin or quarter spin by Kengushi at the end. Here they go. They're lined up for the second run. Got Kengushi in the lead position and Sobagiri in the chase this time for the 5th battle. Here they go. Starting out. It looks like maybe final touch. Yeah, I have to go back. Restart the second run. So Kengushi's car, he did a small drift right there. Kengushi's car is a Lexus LBX Morizo RR. You don't see that very often. Looks a bit like the GR Yaris, but a nice livery, cool colors. They line up again and are ready to go for their second run. Here they go. Kengushi starting out, and Sobagiri is following him. Right at this bumper. Here they go, initiating and coming up to zone 1. Kengushi up to zone 1, a bit shallow, but very nice and deep at the end there. And Sobagiri is right next to him. Coming up to zone 2. Bit shallow for zone 2. Switch up. Shallow for 3 as well, but a good, smooth position. Sobagiri is right next to him, speeding up to zone 4 as well. Nice proximity throughout the whole run. Good lead and a clean chase. See the replay here. Yeah, so good line there by Kengushi. Coming up to zone 2, maybe a bit shallow here. Yeah, but Sobagiri just keeping his proximity. Very nice. Small backfire there, Kengushi. Yeah, even through zone 4, very nice proximity. Yeah, guys, so Josh will be here back in a second. Just me for the time being. Soba Giri Koda here. Very nice design. Car number 31. The judges should be here. Here we go. Kangushi and Kodai Sobagiri. We got Judge Imamura going with Sobagiri. We got Judge Fukara going with Sobagiri as well, and Judge Yamanaka going with Sobagiri, putting him into the top 16. Yeah, so he had a very clean lead and good, smooth chase. Very consistent there. Despite the rain, pretty good. See the replay again here. It's sad that we don't have the drone footage because it rains. Let's hope the rain clears up. I really like the drone footage. Yeah, Sam is qualified. I think his run is going to be a bit later. Maybe about 30-40 minutes. So we got the one more time run, the second battle here by Ekogao and Chiam Benjamin. There, one more time. This time Benjamin's in the lead and Ekogao on the chase. And here they go, both with their S15s. Coming up, and I still like the look by Ekogao's car without the headlight there on the right side. Here they go, Benjamin starting out, initiating. Coming up to zone 1. Here they go. Very keen to zone 1, nice and deep, holding the line there. And Ekogao's right there next to Benjamin. This sound is so awesome. Coming up to zone 2, nice and deep. Quick switch up, and Eko's a bit too deep into the third zone. Yeah, she's straightened up there, I think, after zone 3. I want to see the replay on that. But Benjamin had a very smooth lead run. Let's see this again. So coming up to zone 1, good initiation. Riding the line there in zone 1, very clean. And Ekogao's still behind him. Zone 2, very good. Dropping one tire maybe on the zebra there. In Gen, the transition was a bit late for Ekogao, and she just washed up a bit there at the end. Yeah, let's see how the judges will view that. Yeah, right. So Sam's up against Kiyofumi Hamada. That's going to be an interesting battle. So Sam is the 13th battle, so it's going to still take a bit till he goes out. Here they go. You can hear them coming back for their second run. Doing a quick spin there. And lining up for their second run. And one more time. There's Benjamin and Ekogao coming right up next to him.
So now Eko's got to lay down a killer lead run, and Benjamin's got to maintain good proximity without making any mistakes.
Yep, exactly. Here they go. Eko coming out in the lead. Benjamin right behind her. Here they go, initiating, coming up to zone 1. And Benjamin doesn't have the technology he needs to. Coming up to zone 1. Very good. Second zone here. Very deep, having 2 tires there. Good transition. Up to zone 3. Zooming through zone 4. Couldn't quite keep the proximity he needed to.
He was just playing back, playing safe.
Yep. 1 car length distance here. Caught up a bit after the initiation. And here as well in zone 2.
Yeah, a little deep through zones 2 and 3, but well, too specifically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then chase super deep through 3.
Yeah, definitely. We get the judgment here for Echo Gao and Benjamin's one more time. Second battle. We got Judge Imamura. Going with Benjamin. Got Judge Fukara. Going with Benjamin as well. And Judge Yamanaka. Going with Benjamin. This puts him in top 16 here at FDJ round 4. We already have the first 2 battles of the top 16 decided. Yuma against Benjamin and Jake Jones against Ming Ming. So we got the next battle. Akido Hanawa against Kazumi Takahashi. Takahashi in the lead and Hanawa in the chase. There's the starting line. Looks like a few cars are going to enter the track.
Yep, they're just going to the staging area.
Yeah. Wait for a few seconds. They're ready. Up for battle 6. And here they go. Coming out. Takashi in the lead, initiating, and Hanawa's quite a bit behind him. Too fast there in zone 1. Going out in the grass there, and Takashi still continues lead. Going out a bit shallow for zone 2. Switch up for 3. Bit shallow there as well. Yeah, Hanawa just, not catching up at all. Yeah, Takashi.
I think Hanawa might have been 3 tires out as well.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's see how it went there in zone 1, the replay. Oh yeah, that's definitely 3 tires. Yeah, zeroed out there in this chase run, fortunately.
Yeah, that was a super washout.
Yeah, yeah. The support is there. See the replay again. Yeah, just washing up after the initiation. Going way too deep into zone 1. It was like maybe also 4 tire drops there.
Yeah, they were just almost racing back to the start line.
Yeah, you can hear that.
Takahashi's so fast.
Yeah. They're lined up and change positions for run 2. Hey there. This time Hanawa in the lead and Takahashi in the chase. Here they go. Hanawa speeding up. Takahashi's right behind him. Here they go. Up to the initiation point. Running right up to zone 1. Very nice line there to zone 1. Good angle coming up to zone 2. And Takahashi not that much, but he's there. He's next to Hanawa. A good third zone and a good transition. Very nice angle there at the end, zone 4. Takahashi keeping a bit distance there.
That's what I call safe proximity.
Yeah, yeah.
If you have a huge advantage, you don't necessarily need to be too close. That will cause a mistake that will cause you to get a 0.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So it's just playing it safely. TMS pit here. Takahashi.
the Takashi's flag is really cool looking.
Yeah, it's nice design. Already have the judgment in. Takashi and Hanawa. We got Judge Imamura going with Takashi. Judge Fukada going with Takashi as well. And Judge Yamanaka going with Takashi. And the washout there from Hanawa on the chase, just, yeah, it's a big mistake. This puts Takashi in the top 16.
Yeah, unfortunately, it really boils down to that one huge mistake. It's
yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Maybe because of the rain. We got the next battle here. In the lead, we got Connor Shah with Pad 5 Racing with S15 Sylvia. And we got Toshiki Oyu in the chase with Team Kazama with Mochis. And here they go. Connor in the lead, coming out. Initiating, throwing it in zone 1, and oh, you got a bunch of speed there, and hitting Connor there. Clean line there in zone 1 by Connor. Oh, he was so close there in zone 1. Coming up to the second zone, nice and deep. Smooth transition, very nice third zone. Coming up to 4. Very deep into zone 4. Nice angle then. What a good line by Connor.
Yeah. Oh, you had a few big mistakes, but he ended up recovering really well.
Yeah. Had to be way too much speed, but saved it. Hit the inner cut there a bunch on the grass as well, dropping a few tires. But he didn't spin out, just keeping up the chase, following Connor's line. Let's see the replay here again.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, you made an excellent correction to prevent him from getting a 0.
Yeah, definitely. And you can see it. Yeah, but a very, very nice lead run by Connor. Oh, you're also zooming through zone 4. And they're coming back right now. There, starting line.
Yeah, these rumble strips, they're brutal.
Yeah, if you hit those, it's difficult to recover from that. Here they are, lined up for run 2. Toshiki Oyu in the lead and Connor Shah in the chase. Here they go, Oyu coming out. That's 8-6, speeding up. Connor's right behind him. Here they go. Up to initiation and coming right through to zone 1. Nice lead to zone 1. Connor's right next to him there. Up to the second zone. Looks like maybe Connor washed out there. A bit too deep into the chase, but a good lead there by Oyu. Unfortunately, Connor spinned out there right before the finish line.
Yeah, so he was trying to close in the proximity right at zone 4. That just caused this a little bit of over-rotation today.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, you can see it here. Yeah, just there and spinning into the finish line at the end.
You should get some style bonus points for that.
True. Let's see the judgment. Coming in. for Connor and Oyu. We got Judge Mamura going with Oyu, Judge Fukara going with Oyu as well, and Judge Yamanaka going with Oyu, putting him into the top 16. FDJ round 4. See spit there. Yeah, that was unfortunate there at the end.
Both drivers made some pretty big mistakes, so we're hoping that OU will be able to clear those up going into the next round.
Yeah, definitely. Already have the next battle up here. We got Tomoki Tanaka with VSR Kumamoto and his Chaser in the lead, and Shitaro Nakamura with Volino and N-Style in his S15, sadly not as FD, going on for their first run. Tanaka coming out in the lead. Here you go. Initiating. Throwing it into zone 1. Here you go. And that was dangerous. Right at the wall. Let's see this again here. This looks like I just fly there for zone 1.
Yeah, really good zone 1.
One tire into zone 2.
A little bit of waiver before 3, but that put him deep through zone 3.
Yeah. Here, Nakamura just hitting the green stripe and spinning out. ESR Kumamoto for Tanaka Tomoki's team. See the replay again here. Yeah, so Nakamura didn't have that much proximity throughout the whole run.
And sometimes it comes down to who makes the biggest mistake.
Yeah, yeah. So Nakamura needs to hope for a bigger mistake by Tanaka in the next run. Nakamura in the lead and Tanaka in the chase. Lined up and ready to go. Hey there. Chaser and S15. Off they go. Coming up. Nakamura speeding up and Tanaka's right behind him. There you go, initiation point. Coming to the first zone. Bit shallow there for zone 1. Coming up to second zone. Nice and deep. Dropping one tire. Smooth transition. And Tanaka's right behind him in the chase. Bit of proximity there, but just needs to play it safe. And exiting.
Yeah, Tanaka was putting on a bunch of pressure.
Yeah.
And he could easily have just played a little bit safer.
So close there in zone 1. So in the second zone, very, very nice. Great switch up. Losing a bit of proximity at the end. Coming through 4. Yeah. Good lead by Nakamura as well. An aggressive chase by Tanaka.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Tanaka to go nearly as hard as he did.
Yeah. There, waiting for the judgment. There we go. The judgment is ready. Here we go. Got Judge Imamura going with Tanaka. Judge Fukada going with Tanaka as well, and Judge Yamanaka going with Tanaka, putting him into the top 16 of FDJ round 4. Yeah, that half spin there at the end by Nakamura zeroed out his chase.
Yeah, a lot of those are just deal breakers.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It looks like we're halfway through the top 32. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
See you guys in a bit.
New Gravity Master G-Shock Casio。
その輝き鮮烈バレンティ
雨の日の運転って心配ですよね。いざという時によりちゃんと止まれるタイヤといえば横浜タイヤでしょ。
視界が悪くて止まりづらい雨の運転も横浜タイヤならもっと安心。
タイヤは雨で選ぼう。横浜タイヤ。
追い求めれば求めるほど遠ざかる時もある。でも理想に追いつけるのは自分だけだ。池江璃花子は横浜ゴムと世界に挑戦する。限界はない。行くぞ横浜。
究極の静かさと安全性。オンロード、オフロード、世界中で活躍するケンダ。その信頼を支える静音性、安定性と対摩耗性。世界が認めた技術と信頼を街乗りである。高品質と納得の価格、タイヤのポテンシャルをあなたに。ケンダ。
Shaping the future of motorsports. The future, it's all in display. Shiba Tire Motorsports.
Ultimate lubricant. Mortis.
What's up, guys? It's Frederick Gaspo, and I use RSR suspension on all my drift cars. I love RSR. Iyo RSR Ichiban.
Made in Japan. Breed.
伝統と革新、小倉クラッチのテクノロジーを凝縮。チャンピオンを取るためのクラッチ、小倉レーシングクラッチ ORC。
それは国境を越えて時代やメーカーを超えて趣味思考すらも超えて車を愛する人たちをつなぐもの、つなぐ感情、レイズ。
In a world of extremes, this is where they're refined. The real deal. Cusco.
And we're back, guys, from the commercial break. Got another 2 minutes left till the next battle starts. Next up will be Yamashita against Masayama. It's gonna be an interesting battle. Still raining out here. Yeah, but very consistent rain, not too much, so the track should stay in the same condition. We have the burnout boxes here, slip and slides. Joshua will be back any minute. Yeah, okay, but you see some smoke coming out, so track maybe a bit dry, but still, yeah. It's just because of the burnout boxes. Masayama and Yamashita is going to be interesting. So yeah, let's hope we'll have a great battle. There you go, coming up to the start line. We're starting in 1 minute. Here they come. Masayama in first, followed by Yamashita's BMW. Liveries are so nice on both cars. Purple and green. Very, very cool. You there? We got Wataru Masayama in the lead with his GR86 with Evangelion Racing. And Koichi Yamashita in the chase with his BMW E92 with PMS Racing and Team 5X. And here they are. They're ready for their first run. Battle 9 of the top 32. Here we go. Masayama going out. Coming up, speeding up. Right behind him is Yamashita. Up to the initiation point, and here they go. To zone 1. Nice lead to zone 1. Very good first zone by Masayama. And Yamashita's right behind him there. Good proximity. Up to zone 2. Nice and deep. Leading the line there. Clean transition up to zone 3. And Yamashita still with good proximity there. Losing a bit of proximity at the end. But here they go. Through the exit. Very nice run. Good lead. And a clean chase by Yamashita as well. There you go. The replay. Very, very nice first zone by Masayama there in the lead. And Yamashita just sticking to him through zone 2 as well. Just that bit of proximity after the transition. Difficulties in transition there, but was a good. Oh, that's a mini car of Masayama. That's so cool. It's the RC drift, I guess. Very, very nice. Get TMS with Yamashita's banner. Very, very nice. Okay, they're coming back. Here we had some smoke, so yeah. We need the track to either get dry completely or we need to rain consistently, so drivers have good chances in getting a clean run done. Got the TMS Racing pit here. I like the pit cameras a lot. Very, very nice. And here we go. They're lined up and ready for the second run. Switch their positions. Yamashita's in the lead and Masayama's in the chase. For run 2 of Battle 9, top 32. Here we go. Yamashita starting out. Coming right up. And Masayama's behind him. Here they go, initiating. A bit of smoke coming out actually. Very, very nice first zone, right in the line there. Coming up to zone 2. Clean zone 2, and Masayama still behind him. Good proximity, lost a bit there after the transition. And losing even more after zone 3. Oh, it looks like, Masayama spun out there. Half spin after the finish line. Oh, there's oil leaking maybe? Oh, that's not good. Looks like they're gonna send out a truck to tow Masayama back to the pits. Well, let's hope he's all right. And that half spin is going to zero out his chase. Very unfortunate here for him. No, but looks like Yamashita's getting out. Okay. Yamashita's car had the oil problems. So I guess Masayama's all right. That's unfortunate. Let's hope he's all right. Oh, the team's just hoping for the best. Got the official Sugo car there coming and gonna tow him back. That's so unfortunate, right at the end there, the finish line. Yeah, I guess oil smoke, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not the kind of smoke you want to see. You can see the replay here again. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the wrong kind of smoke. Oh no. Yeah. You can see it right coming from the engine. Oh no. Yeah, and then he just, I don't know, I guess he didn't notice it during the run. So unfortunate. He could have won the run if he, if his motor mode would have made it through, but yeah, right at the finish line, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, we don't want to have the magic smoke coming out of the engine. I think they are gonna put out the judgment right now. Well, I guess that's gonna be obvious. Here we go. Judgment for Battle 9, Yamashita and Masayama. Judge Imamura going with Masayama. Judge Fukara going with Masayama as well. And Judge Yamanaka going with Masayama, putting him into the top 16 of FDJ round 4. Very unfortunate there at the end for Yamashita. Yeah, but now he has a bunch of time till the next round to fix everything up, and yeah. Yeah, but they both had good runs, so yeah, they should wash the oil off the track and yeah, get him to the pits. You can see the replay here again. It's crazy, despite the engine troubles, an awesome lead by him, by Yamashita. And then right at the end, just yeah, going off track, and Masayama spinning as well. For a second, I thought Masayama's engine blew there. Yeah, so because Yamashita's lead was a 0, that automatically, yeah, because Masayama had a counting lead, this put Masayama into the top 16. Because I think Yamashita, he washed out right before the finish line. Yeah, so they're getting out the... Oh, what are they doing? Oh, it's not power washers. Just covering up the oil. Yeah, you don't want to drift on that oil. That's not a good idea at all. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. So it looks like Josh won't be back for a while. I hope he's getting better. Yeah, had a stomach bug. Yeah, he's going to the doctor. That's the best decision he can make. Yeah, shouldn't force himself. Yeah, so you can see the pits here. Masayama's car is back. I'd like to see what happened with Yamashita's car. And yeah, let's hope they can fix everything up. But they have 2 months time, so 2 months should be enough for everything. Yeah, let's hope Josh's gonna get better very, very soon. Yeah, guys, so again, it's 100% based on the judges here. Can't do anything about the judgment here for Yamashita and Masayama. I can only try to explain what I know. Yes, you're right. It's Yamashita's fault for spinning out there right before the finish line, and yeah, so they get Masayama into the top 16. Yeah, that's just how it goes. That's the rules. Yeah, you can see the power washer there. They're going at it. Yeah, they should get rid of all the oil there. We don't want any oil on the track, especially if it rains. It's way too dangerous. I had an oil leak a few weeks ago on track. It rained a bunch. That was so dangerous. You don't even notice. Okay, so let's see. Next up, after Masayama and Yamashita, we have Iguchi and Kowashi in the next battle. Battle 10. And battle 13 should be Hamada against Sen. That's going to be interesting as well. We also have Kusaba against Jerry, Senna against Harryosa, Jonathan and Pop. Battle 15 is going to be Naoki Nakamura against Yukio Fausto. And 16 is going to be Daigo against Takada. Very, very cool battles here at the end. Yeah, we have to accept the judges' ruling, guys. Can't do a lot here. Yeah, I'd like to see the run again here by Yamashita and Masayama. I'm not 100% sure who caused what. It looks like they're about to finish up here, cleaning up the oil. Looks like it, let's hope. And it's so foggy out here. You can't see anything. I can barely see the starting line from here. It's crazy. Yeah, I think some teams do have backup engines, spare engines. Yeah, 5-minute engine swap is going to be difficult. Entire backup car would be crazy as well. Don't think is that allowed? We can hear car getting on track. I think. That may be Kohashi for the next battle. We've got the drivers coming out on the track now. They need to do one lap, go out to the burnout or slip and slide boxes in the rain here, and let them warm up their tires, and then they should be ready for the next battle. Now we have Yamashita's car on the track. Probably gonna get it down to the pits now, and we'll look into it. TMS is gonna be busy now. Here the cars in the back coming up with the burnout boxes. This track is so long. Oh, and the fog is closing in. It's so foggy. On camera it looks a bit better than in real life. It's so foggy. On camera you can barely see the end of the pits, right, and the starting line, but from here up, from the booth, I can barely even see the cars coming up. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, we got 7 battles left. Next up we have Iguchi and Kohashi. Yeah, the fog just adds some excitement, I guess. Let's hope the judges can see everything, because I'm sitting right in the back of the booth here, so I can't really see a lot of the track. Just barely zone, or the initiation point, and zone 2, a bit of 3 and 4. But we get the cameras. That's good. Yeah, that's the Japan experience here in summer. Yeah, it's humid. We get 75% humidity, but it's 23 degrees. Like, temperature-wise, it's completely fine. It's just so humid. Yeah, Sam hasn't gone yet. He should be going in 4 battles. Yeah, Hamada against Sam. He's qualified. Oh, we get the burnout boxes camera here. Let's go. Got Iguchi and Kohashi warming up. Oh, but you can see a bit of smoke. Yeah, but not much at all. I think the rain stopped for the moment. Yeah, but it's probably gonna start again really soon. We've got a bunch of cars lined up for next battles. I think I see Sam in the back. Not sure. Quality is kind of bad. Here they go, coming up to the starting line. Here they go. We got Higuchi and Kwashi. Here they are, coming up to the starting line, getting ready. We got Takuto Higuchi with Veikolo with Bridgestone in his BRZ in the lead. And we have Masanori Kohashi with Harson Tires and Team Orange in his A90 Supra. Here they go. Higuchi's coming out in the lead, and Kohashi is right behind him in the chase. Here they go, initiating. Up to the initiation point, throwing into zone 1. Here they go. Kohashi's so close. Very nice first zone there. Good line by Higuchi. Nice and deep. Coming up through zone 2. So fucking wow. Very, very deep, dropping one tire there, but Kohashi's right behind him. A bit shallow from transition, wavering a bit, but nice and deep through 4. And, oh, it looks like Kohashi nearly half sprint there at the end, but he saved it. Let's see the replay for this. BRZ's coming right into zone 1. That was a great lead run by Higuchi. Nice and deep into zone 1. Bit too deep into 2. And yeah, it looks like maybe he straightened out there. We get weird transitions today. It's difficult in the rain. Yeah, nearly. Yeah, half spinning there at the end, Kohashi. See the drone footage again? We get the drone out, so that means it's stopped raining for the moment. Let's see. Right here after zone 2, the transition is gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, okay, that's a straighten right there by Higuchi, I think. Yeah, so I guess we have some, yeah, more wet and more grippy spots right now, and it's difficult to, yeah, find the balance here. Oh, there's Rintaro. He's pushing his height a bit. Here we go for their second run. They lined up, switched their positions, and now Kohashi is in the lead and Higuchi in the chase for run 2. Kohashi's going out. Higuchi and BRZ coming right behind him. Here they go. Initiating, coming right up to zone 1. Not that much angle there for zone 1. But Higuchi is close in the chase. Ooh, a bit too deep there, had too much speed maybe. Kohashi transitioning up to 3 and coming through 4. Yeah, but Higuchi couldn't quite catch up there. He was too deep into zone 2. Let's see this. First zone, very straighten up there, Kohashi at the beginning. Yeah, and here Higuchi comes a bit too deep into zone 2, a bit too much speed. Yeah, just can't keep up the proximity. Yeah, I guess the chase zeroed out there after zone 2 with the 3 wheels dropping. Here we go. The judgment is coming in for Kohashi and Higuchi. We got Judge Mamura going with Kohashi. We got Judge Fukara going with Kohashi as well, and Judge Yamanaka going with Kohashi, putting him into the top 16 here at FDJ round 4. Congratulations to Kohashi. So we got 6 battles left for the top 32. Next up we have Yusuke Kusaba against Jerry Zhu. And Rintaro just there. Yeah, Samet is going to be up in 2 battles from now against Hamada. So we got Jerry and Kusaba lined up for their first run here. Jerry Ju with Team JZ Racing and Yusuke Kusaba with Team Cusco Racing. It's so foggy. Like, I can't see anything from here, but I got the cameras. Here they go. And starting out. Here they go, Kusaba speeding up. And Jerry's in the chase, right behind him. Here they go, up to the initiation point. And coming up to zone 1. Very nice line with zone 1 there, very good. Jerry's right behind him. Oh, you can't see anything, wow. It looks like a clean second zone. Smooth transition. Jerry's still behind him, good proximity. Up to zone 4. Oh, nearly crashing there at the end, that was close. But that was a nice, smooth lead. Have the drone footage here. Deep into zone 1. Coming up to the second zone. Looks like maybe dropping 1 tire there in zone 2. Quick transition. Yeah, Jerry's speeding up a bit there at the end. Yeah, so that was, yeah, looks like they were playing it safe. Yeah, so just a clean run. Smooth driving. Good proximity in the chase there by Jerry. The fog is crazy, yeah. These conditions are very, very hard for the drivers. Especially from this camera angle, you can see how it looks. Samet is running in 2 battles. And they're back at the starting line. You can barely see it from here. Oh, that camera's good. Here they go. Jerry's coming up to the starting line in the lead. And Kusaba is going to be in the chase this time for run 2. Here we go. Jerry in the lead, starting out. Initiating and coming up to zone 1. Kusaba's right behind him, but losing proximity there after the initiation. Bit shallow for zone 1. Jerry coming up to zone 2. Very, very clean zone 2 and nice transition up to 3. Kusaba's right next to him, keeping a bit of distance. And a clean 4th zone. Let's see the replay here. So, looked like Kusaba, yeah, hit the inner cut there, had difficulties initiating. But he caught up to Jerry in the second zone here. Yeah, Jerry's lead, very, very clean. Nice and deep to all the zones. Good initiation. Nice transition. Yeah, Kusaba slept a bit there on the start, but yeah, let's see what the judges will say for this run. Fog jutsu. Yeah, let's hope there's no tire smoke on it. Yeah, combination would be crazy. Fog and tire smoke. Got the drone footage here. Yeah, There was Ksaba and Jerry. They're waiting for the judgment now. It's going to be a difficult one with good leads and good chase as well. Let's see what the judges will say here. It's also difficult for them to see, right? Guess they are ready. And we have a judgment. We get Judge Imamura coming with Kusaba, Judge Fukara going with Kusaba as well, and Judge Yamanaka going with Kusaba, putting him into the top 16 here at FDJ round 4. Yeah, so he had a very good lead run. And his chase was also nice and smooth. You can see it side by side here. Okay, Kusaba on the left and Jerry on the right. Very good on the first zone. The smoke's insane on the left side. Yeah, so Kusaba dropped one tire there on zone 2. But it looked like Jerry was a bit closer in his chase in run 1. Already got the next cars lined up. Got Senna and Harryoza. Senna in the lead and Harryoza in the chase. Senna with White River in his BMW E92. And Harryoza with his R32 Skyline. Very nice livery, so clean. With Harry's Auto, with Hiyoshi Dengyo. Here they go, Senna starting out in the lead. And Senna starting out. Initiating and coming up to zone 1. Harry's right behind him. Here they go, up to zone 1. Nice and deep line. Very clean. And Harry's so close there. Right through the fog. Very, very deep, dropping one tire into zone 2. Smooth transition. Very, very shallow there for zone 3. And Harry is still up behind him. Clean fourth zone. Good amount of speed there. Oh, and looks like Senna had a bit of a wavering there at the end. That was an awesome, awesome lead by Senna. A little deep into 2 and shallow for 3. But yeah, Harry just keeping up with him. So right behind him for the whole run. You can see it here. So close in 2 as well. And the transition was a bit wavy there. Yeah, but Harry's just right behind him. Awesome proximity. Yeah, I can see the drone footage here. Yeah, Harry just yeah, going right in there. Aggressive chase. And even keeping the proximity up right after the small wavering there by Senna in the transition. Harryoza and Senna, in Japanese here, in 5X. And they're coming back to change positions for their second run. Here they are, lined up for run 2. This time we got Harry in the lead and Senna in the chase. Off they go. Harry speeding up, going out, and Senna's right next to him. Here they go. Up the initiation point, it looks like Senna's having difficulties initiating there, but he's coming right behind him. Harry's clean into zone 1, on the line there, coming up to zone 2. Nice and deep on one tire. Senna caught up, it's right behind him, and it looks like Senna straightened up there in the chase. And he's spinning out there after the finish line. So let's see that again here in the replay. So, yeah. Initiating, but Senna couldn't quite get into there. It was a bit late. Harry coming right up to zone 2, a bit deep. Senna got awesome proximity here, but yeah, it looked like he straightened up there in the transition. That's unfortunate. Yeah, maybe machine troubles for Senna. And the judgment is here. We got Judge Imamura going with Harry. Judge Fukara going with Harry as well. And Judge Yamanaka going with Harry, putting him into the top 16 here at FDJ round 4. Yes, I guess that, Senna straightening up there in round 2, zeroed out his chase. And this put Harry in the top 16. So next up, we will have Hamada against Sam in the next battle. They're already at the start line and ready to go. We got Kyofumi Hamada in the lead with Hash9 Racing as chaser. And we got Sam Lucas with Team Samet and his S15 Silvia in the chase. They're going out for run 1. And off they go. Speeding up. Hamada initiating. Coming up through zone 1. Here they go. And Sam looks like he's doing a half spin there. But Hamada's continuing his run. He's going through zone 2. Here he comes. Nice and deep. Nearly on the line. Smooth transition up through zone 3. Getting right out of zone 4. That was unfortunate there, right at the beginning. I want to see the replay on this. Yeah, here we go. So initiating and throwing it into 1 here. Yeah, it looks like Sam just maybe slowed down too much or had too much speed up. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Triple half spin. Oh no. Okay, so Sam needs to hope for Hamada to make a big mistake in his chase now in run 2. They're coming back. Hamada's going fast here. Nearly spinning out there. And they're just having fun going back to the starting point. Just wiggling out there. And here they go. They switch their positions. This time Sam is in the lead and Hamada in the chase. Sam just needs to lay down a good and clean lead run and needs to hope for Hamada to make a big mistake in the chase. And maybe it's going to be one more time then, yeah. Let's see. Here they go. Sam going out on the chase. Speeding up. Followed by Hamada right behind him. Very early initiation. Good amount of angle there, coming right up to zone 1. Bit too deep there, dropping. It looks like he dropped 3 tires there. But Hamada's following him. And also 3 tires there in zone 2. And that's, yeah, that's chaotic. Yeah, so that will be a 0 here for Sam's lead run in run 2. And it's also a yeah, we can see it. It's probably 3 tires in zone 1 and also in zone 2, and then straightened up after 2 and just threw it into 3. That's chaotic. We have the judgment coming in for Hamada and Sam Lucas. Judge Imamura going with Hamada. We have Judge Fukara going with Hamada as well, and Judge Yamanaka going with Hamada, putting him into the top 16 here at FDJ round 4. And that was unfortunate for Sam. We have 3 battles left for round 4. Already get the next battle lined up here. Jonathan against Pop. Here they go. Jonathan is in the lead with Team Taiwan Elite Silver Mist in his 8.6. And we have Pop in the chase with Nexter and Drive to Drift Academy in his S15 Sylvia for their first run. Yeah, it's only me today. Yeah, Josh is going to the doctor right now. He had a few, he had a stomach bug this morning. Felt really bad. Let's hope he's gonna get well soon. Yeah. Here we go for run 1 of Jonathan and Pop. Initiating. Jonathan is coming in. Dropping 1. Oh, 2 tires there. I hope he didn't straighten up there. But Pop is very, very close to him. Very, very awesome chase. Coming up to zone 2. Nice and deep. Lots of angle there from the transition in zone 3. Pop hitting the inner cut there. 1 or 2 tires. And oh! Hitting Jonathan there at the end. Thanks, man. See the replay here? Yeah, but that looked a bit like a straight in there by Jonathan. Dropped maybe 2 tires in zone 1. But a clean second zone. Very nice transition. Good amount of angle there for zone 3 as well. Then at the end here, yeah. Yeah, so let's see this again here. Coming up to zone 2. Transition. Yeah, but this looks like, maybe also 3 tire drops there in the chase. And yeah, just hitting the back tire there. It looks like Jonathan's run may also be a 0 here. Because his entry was a 3 motion. Well, we'll see. They're coming back to the starting line and switching up positions. Here there. Got Pop in the lead and Jonathan in the chase this time. Yeah, Pop just needs a clean lead run. Yeah, he just needs a good run or a run at all. So if he doesn't 0 out, Pop should be fine here with this battle. Yeah, the 8.6 body kit is very, very nice. Looks so cool. And there we go. Coming out for their second run. Pop speeding up in the lead here. And Jonathan's right behind him. There we go. Initiation. Coming up to zone 1. Looks like Jonathan hit the cut there a bit. Nice and clean through zone 1. Nice line by Pop. Coming up to zone 2. Yeah, on the line there. And looks like maybe Pop straightened up there. That could... Oh, and it... Collision there at the end. Oh, no. Pure chaos here on the track. Yeah, so looked like Jonathan dropped 2 tires there in the inner cut even before zone 1. And yeah, but a good and clean zone there, second zone, and then yeah, in the transition from zone 2 to 3, looks like Pop straightened up there a bit and just, yeah, at the finish line, Jonathan hit him there at the end. They're back at the pylons waiting for the judgment. Oh, that was chaotic. This could be one more time. Yeah, I guess let's hope for a speedy recovery for Josh. Here we go. Get the judgment in. We got Jachi Mamura going with one more time. Jachi Fukara going with one more time as well. And Jachi Yamanaka going with one more time. Yeah, so both of the lead runs were zeroed out. So this, yeah, results in a one more time here for Jonathan. And Pop. Yeah, so the fog is a bit better than earlier, but still, it's so thick here. Yeah, transition with all this rain is so difficult. Got a lot of people straightening up from 2 to 3. We have the next battle coming right up. And we get Naoki Nakamura in the lead and Yukio Fausto in chase. It's going to be an interesting battle. Got Naoki Nakamura with Valino and N-Style in his GR86. And Yukio Fausto with his S15 Silvia with Fausto Racing with Mini GT. And here they go. Naoki coming out in the lead for run 1. Yukio following him right behind. Here they go. Initiating coming into zone 1. Very nice line there by Naoki, the lead. And Fausto's coming right up behind him. Here they go for zone 2. Nice and deep on the line. Good transition up to 3. And looks like Fausto is having difficulties there keeping up at the end. And very much angled there for zone 4 and the exit. Let's see the replay here. So throwing it into 1. Now coming right up there. And 1 was awesome. It was on the line. Very, very good. Fausto speeding up here. Coming right next to Naoki. Second zone is good. And a slow transition, but a good third zone. Yeah, and Fausto had difficulties there after the transition keeping up with Naoki. See this again here. The wing is awesome on Fausto's S15. So cool. I want to see Fausto after the transition. Yeah, right here. Goes out there and yeah, he just maybe didn't have enough speed coming out of the transition. Yeah, Naoki kept his wing on this round. And they're back at the starting line. Switching up positions for their second run. Oh, we'll get Ricky watching the stream there. Cheering for Naoki. So we got Fausto in the lead and Naoki Nakamura in the chase here for run 2. Light is going off and here they go. Coming out. Fausto speeding up and I just love this livery. The gold and blue mix so well. Here they go. Initiation coming up into zone 1. Nakamura so close then chase. Wow. And Fausto's a bit shallow there for zone 1. And here they come through zone 2. Now it's still awesome proximity. Good second zone. And it looks like maybe straighten up there. And but Naoki's right behind him for 3 and 4 as well. Again, the transition is the difficult part here from 2 to 3. Let's see this again. Here they go. Shallow for 1 and all right, second zone and there, yeah, so I can see it. See if that's straightened. Yeah, a bit shallow for the lines, but yeah. Fausto had also a lot of corrections in his chase run in run 1. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe the car is not perfectly tuned for the rain. Yeah, you can see it here in the transition. Straighten. Here they go. Yeah, but Naoki's proximity is awesome. Like, what a chase. So close throughout the whole run. And it's 8-6. The judgment is ready. Here we go. Got Judge Imamura going with Nakamura. We get Judge Fukada going with Nakamura as well. And Judge Yamanaka going with Nakamura. Putting him into the top 16. Here at FDJ round 4 at Sugo Sportsland. Yeah, so that's it was kind of unfortunate for Fausto there. We have our next run. 16th battle. So after this battle, we should have one more time for the top 32. We have Taigo Saito and Itsuki Fukada. Already at the starting line. The fog just won't settle. Should be ready any moment. Got Daigo Saito in the lead and Itsuki Fukada in the chase. Daigo with Fat 5 Racing and Fukada with Tanabe SSR with Team Dunlop. Here they go. Daigo speeding up, coming out, initiating and coming to zone 1. Good amount of speed there for the rain. Very shallow for zone 1, but Fukada's right behind him there. Coming. So dropping 2 tires, so she's safe there. But yeah, so she had to do a quick transition and speed up after zone 3 again to catch him, which didn't quite work. Oh, looks like the stream froze. Ah, maybe because of the fog. Oh no. Looks like you guys are having a black screen. Oh, but it's back again? Okay. So now you can see what my delay is here. You can see the replay again here. So Daigo's just a monster, but Fukada kept up very well, I think. And speeding out there, the exit. What's that? That's Jason Rintaro there, pulling around a bit. That's awesome. The second run is ready. We got Fukada in the lead this time, and Daigo Saito in the chase for the 16th battle here at the top 32. Fukada's going out. Here she goes. Daigo right behind her. Let's see how this goes. Throwing it into zone 1, initiating, coming up. Here she goes. Tad too deep. 2, maybe even 3 tires. Dropping into zone 1. Lots of angle there for zone 2. Good second zone. Smooth transition. Also, nice third zone. And Daigo is so close. So aggressive. Just push. I know it looks like the stream You can see it right here. He just had to, yeah, he had too much speed there. And this looks like a half spin for me. Maybe a quarter spin. Oh, yeah, so Daigo did spin out, but Fukada did not. We can see it right there, yeah. Yeah. Let's see if the judges will see that. Yeah, Fukada. Daigo went so hard that the screen froze again. Let's see how this is going to play out here in the judgment. Yeah, but maybe that's not actually a spin. And also I'd like to see the first zone again by Fukada there. Oh, here we go. I heard my wishes. Yeah, let's see. Fukada is going out for zone 1. So 1 tire, 2. Yeah, that's close. We'll have to run the judges for that. That could be 3 tires. On here. Let's go. Right here. 1, 2. Yeah, you can't really see the 3rd tire there. The front. It looks like we get a black screen here as well. Again. Oh, yeah. Team here. Looking at the stream. Hoping for the best. Yeah, so the judges are just discussing as we speak, looking at the side-by-side comparisons. Yeah, I'll let you guys know who won if the stream cuts out again. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Yeah, I had a bit of stream difficulties yesterday as well. I think Daigo's car was just too loud. Yeah, it could be one more time as well. I want to see that battle again. Daigo and Fukada. So I guess if Fukada's Fukada's lead in the second run, if you drop 3 tires there in zone 1, that's going to be one more time. Seems like the judges decided. Let's see who's gonna win this, or if it's a one more time. We got Judge Imamura going with Fukada, Judge Fukada going with Fukada as well, and Judge Yamanaka going with Fukada, putting her into the top 16. Congratulations to her. Wow, that was tough to just land. Winter just doing a dance. Oh yeah, okay, that was difficult. Difficult decision. So apparently, it was 2 tires off there at the first zone. Yeah, it was very close. You couldn't really see the third one. I guess the judges zoomed in and decided on that. So this puts Fukada into the top 16. And that was our 16th match, 16th battle. And we get one more left here from the one more time of Jonathan and Pop. So yeah, that's interesting. This yeah, does not put Nakamura in the top 16. And there we have Jonathan and Pop coming out for their one more time. And warm the tires up now. Yeah, she didn't, Fukada didn't spin out, so yeah. Yeah, so the top 16's first battle is going to be Yuma against Benjamin. We got Jake Jones against Ming Ming. Sobagiri against Takashi. Okay, so it looks like they're back. Most of the cars are back in the pits. Here's the top 16. On the right side, we got Wataru Masuyama against Masanori Koshi. Got Yusuke Kusaba and Harryoza. Kiyofumi Hamada against whoever's going to win, Jonathan or Pop. And Naoki Nakamura against Itsuki Fukada. The warm-up burn-up box cameras. Okay, there's more smoke than I thought, so I guess the track is a bit more dry than before. They're warming up the tires. And are coming to the start line. Here they come. So yeah, this is going to be interesting because I guess the track is wet on some spots and dry on some spots, so they really have to choose their line here carefully to not spin out on accident. So we got Jonathan and Pop here for the last battle. There one more time. Jonathan in the lead and Pop in the chase. Lights going down and here they go. Coming out. Jonathan is speeding up. Here he goes. Initiating and throwing it into zone 1. Here they come. Pop is right behind it, but looks like the difficulties there, but only dropping 1 tire into zone 1. Very nice save there. Pop hitting the inner cut there a bit. Clean into zone 1. Nice transition. Up to zone 3, dropping 1 tire there. Looks like Pop hit the inner cut again here, and that's a spin out there. That's a full spin and he hit Pop there at the end. Oh. Right after the finish line, Jonathan span out. It's a big flick here. Let's see the replay again. That was chaotic at the end. Very, very long first zone. Nice and deep. Dropping 1 tire. Pop hitting the inner cut there. Coming up to zone 2. tad shallow. One tire drop, or maybe two into zone 3, and here they go out. And it looks like Pop nearly span out after the 4th zone, but then Jonathan span out and hit Pop from behind. Oh man. Here they are. So Pop had great proximity in this chase, especially in zone 2. Lost a bit there after the switch up. And Jonathan just coming in too deep there and hitting the green area here, and that's just too grippy, and he span out. So, but I guess Pop didn't spin out, so yeah. This might be a 0 for Jonathan's lead run, and Pop is good to go in his chase. So he just needs Pop just needs a good lead. But look at this car. I hope he's gonna be fine. Maybe. Oh no, he's not fine. The car is. Oh no, you can see it from here. Yeah, this is. Yeah, this left tire in the back is just completely crooked. And the whole bumper is, oh no. Okay, so he will probably take a 5-minute timeout here. Oh no. There he goes. Oh yeah, that's definitely broken there. I see an arm there, just dangling down. Yeah, there was a big crash at the end here. See again. Pop nearly spinning, but then Jonathan just spinning out and here hitting. Yeah, the front in the tire there. Oh yeah, okay. Looks like because this is Pop's and this is Jonathan's fault right here. Pop is gonna get a 10-minute break, so he might be able to fix up his rear, and let's hope he'll be fine for the second run, because he really just needs some points. There he goes. Going to the pits. So here they go. Jonathan also pulling back into the pit. Yeah, let's just hope Pop's gonna be fine. His mechanics are, yeah. Let's hope his mechanics can fix the rear. So it looks like both drivers are going to change their rear tires. Yeah, so rule-wise, if there's a crash like this, you can change your rear tires. Looks like they're going to do that. And Pop is probably also going to, yeah, change maybe everything or a few parts of his rear. Suspension and arms. Let's see. Yeah, guys, so I can't really do anything about the music. I just control my microphone volume. Yeah, the music is on loop always, yeah. I'd like to see a bit of footage from the pits. Because I've seen some, yeah, teams preparing whole rear ends of cars, like just for cases like this. You can just switch them out in minutes. It's insane. The working speed and stuff here. Thanks, Jake. For that last battle, that was very, very chaotic. Yeah, so top 16 is after this. So top 16 is gonna be the opening ceremony is at 12:40 Japanese time, and the top 16 battles are gonna start at 1:10, so 1 p.m. Japanese time. Not sure what time that's gonna be for you guys. So we get around 1.5 hours till top 16. I'm really looking forward to the last battle in top 16, Nakamura against Sukada. That's going to be interesting. Really want to see that. Because Sukada improved a lot this season. Also in top 16, very, very nice. Okay, 7 p.m. is alright. I just know if anyone is watching from Germany, it's probably early morning in there. -7 hours from Japan, I think. It's like 5:30 a.m. And it's so humid in here, we get 80% humidity. And the fog's just, yeah. It's settling a bit. Like half an hour ago it was crazy, you couldn't see the track at all. Yeah, right now I can barely see till the end of the track. Yeah, Naoki versus Daigo would be very interesting as well. Yeah, Daigo just went off and did his thing. And again, not really sure how it's gonna play out in top 16 today, because yesterday in J2 it was a close call, because here at Sugo the track closes at 5 p.m. so no drifting allowed after 5 p.m. anymore. And yeah, that's it's a strict rule. So I think yesterday we had like 2 minutes to spare at the end. That was very, very close with the last runs. Yeah, and especially today in the rain. With car difficulties and yeah, a few bumps and stuff. Let's see how it's going to play out in the top 16. Oh, an 8.6 would be awesome, yeah, for Fukada. Yeah, it's so humid. Yeah, I guess it's just because of noise complaints. I'm not really sure myself, but that's the only thing I can think about. I know that other tracks do have that rule, but they're not that strict about it. And yeah, but Sugo seems to be very strict, and we were very close to that 5 p.m. mark yesterday. It's not about the drifting, it's just about, yeah, just driving on the track, I think. Yeah, the judges talked about the ceremony being allowed after 5 p.m., but no battle, so yeah. So let's just not hope the 5 p.m. mark is going to be reached, because when I talked to Akutsu, the Japanese commentator, he told me that the 5 p.m. mark is reached and we don't have a finalist, so we don't have a first, second or third place. And the last battle is not finished. The top 32 rankings are going to be, or maybe top 16 rankings are going to be the decision. I think the top 32. So whoever got most points in the top 32 is going to be on top. And yeah, we don't want to have that, because it's going to be so unlucky if we're at the last battle and then it's 5 p.m. and we don't get what we want to see. Let's hope that Pop is going to be able to fix his car up in the 10-minute break. We're going to see what's going on there in Pop's pit. Okay, let's just hope it's going to end before 5 p.m. I don't think there are points for wins after the top 32. I think the point system is just for the top 32. Oh, we have Pop here coming out. Looks like his car's ready. That was quick. I thought he's going to use his 5-minute break out as well. Make it maybe 15 minutes, but looks like it's fine. I don't see the rear wheels being crooked. Okay. And the fog is clearing up a bit. That's very good. Yeah, this is the last battle. It's the one more time of Jonathan and Pop. Last battle of the top 32 here at FDJ round 4. And there they are, lined up at the burnout boxes. Looks like the track is getting a bit drier now. You can see some dry spots out there. The mechanics did some great work so fast. Not sure what they switched out, but let's see how he's gonna perform here in the last battle. Yep, second run of the one more time battle. Here they go. Doing some donuts to warm up their tires. Or figure eights maybe. Okay, so a bunch of smoke there, so yeah. Question is if the main track is also as dry as the burnout boxes. But I guess the burnout boxes are that bit drier. because of the cars doing their thing there. Looks like they're ready. Coming out. Here they go. Pop in front, and Jonathan following right behind him. Here we go. Coming up to the starting line. Here we go. Pop is going to be in the lead. And Jonathan in the chase. We have Pop with next year in Drive to Drift Academy in his S15 Sylvia, and Jonathan with Team Taiwan Elite Silver Mist in his GR86 for their second run. It's the last battle of the top 32. The one more time of Jonathan and Pop. Both cars should be fixed up now. They should be ready in a second. Here we go. Pop in the lead, going out, and speeding up. Jonathan's right behind him. Here they go. Early initiation. Flicking it into zone 1. Nice amount of angle there by Pop. He's going out to zone 1. Jonathan's right behind him. Very nice line of the first zone there. Nice and deep. Come out to zone 2. So close there in the chase. Nice transition. Very close to zone 3. And Jonathan losing a bit of proximity there after the transition. Very, very deep into zone 4, and so close again there at the end. Really colliding again. What a run. Let's see the replay here. Pop coming into zone 1. Yep. Good first zone. You can see some smoke there. Lots of angle there for 2, and nice and deep on the line there. Nice transition. Bit shallow for 3. Maybe hitting Zebra there with 1 tire. Very, very deep in the zone 4 there at the end. Yeah, but Jonathan keeping a very, very good proximity throughout the whole run. Awesome chase. And a good lead by Pop. Yeah, the track is way drier than before. And now we have the judgment coming in. Should be easy for the judges. We got Judge Imamura going with Pop. We got Judge Fugata going with Pop as well, and Judge Yamanaka going with Pop, putting him into the top 16. So this decides the battle between Hamada and Pop in the top 16 here at FDJ round 4. Here we go, the top 16. You can see it right there on the right side. Kiyofumi Hamada against Pop. It's our last battle right now. In the first battle we have Ryuma against Chiam Benjamin. We got Ming Ming against Jake Jones. Got Kodai Sobagiri against Kazumi Takashi. Tomoki Tanaka against Toshiki Oyu. Wataru Masayama against Masanori Kohashi. Yusuke Kusaba against Hiryoza. Kiyofumi Hamada against Pop. And Naoki Nakamura against Itsuki Fukada in the top 16. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in about 1 hour at the top 16 for FDJ round 4 here at Sugo Sportsland. Thanks for watching, guys, and catch you later.
New Gravity Master G-Shock Casio. The brightness called brilliant, blinding and vivid. Valenti.
雨の日の運転って心配ですよね。いざという時によりちゃんと止まれるタイヤといえば横浜タイヤでしょ。
視界が悪くて止まりづらい雨の運転も横浜タイヤならもっと安心。
タイヤは雨で選ぼう。
横浜タイヤ。
追い求めれば求めるほど遠ざかる時もある。でも理想に追いつけるのは自分だけだ。池江璃花子は横浜ゴムと世界に挑戦する。限界はない。行くぞ横浜。
究極の静かさと安全性。オンロード、オフロード、世界中で活躍するケンダ。その信頼を支える静音性、安定性と対摩耗性。世界が認めた技術と信頼を街乗りでも高品質と納得の価格、タイヤのポテンシャルをあなたに。ケンダ。
Shaping the future of motorsports. The future is all in the spin. Shiba Tire Motorsports.
Ultimate lubricant. Mortis.
What's up, guys? It's Frederick Alspo, and I use RSR suspension on all my drift cars. I love RSR. Iyo RSR Ichiban.
Made in Japan. Breed.
伝統と革新、小倉クラッチのテクノロジーを凝縮。チャンピオンを取るためのクラッチ、小倉レーシングクラッチ ORC。
それは国境を越えて時代やメーカーを超えて趣味嗜好すらも超えて車を愛する人たちをつなぐもの、つなぐ感情。レイス
In a world of extremes, this is where they're refined. The real deal. Cusco.